What up, everyone? Got done with work, another day, another dollar. So I just wanted to do this video. I don't know how long it's going to be. I just wanted to clear some things up. I've been doing a little bit more controversial topics. Obviously, what's been going on in 2020, the whole Black Lives Matter, the mask wearing, the pandemic, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to clear some things up because I know, I may come off as a certain way. I just want to first say that I do care not only for myself and my family, but I do care for other people. Some people might be asking yourself, why am I stating this? Well, it's in reference to where I stand, with the whole Black Lives Matter, the political motivations behind it, and the whole mask wearing, and I call it the pandemic. But I do want to point out that regardless of if we have different political views, whether we're for mask wearing, not mask wearing, for the Black Lives Matter or not for the Black Lives Matter, or you're neutral, whether you're Republican, you're Libertarian, you're a Democrat, whatever it is, I just want to let you guys and gals know that even if you have these different views from me, I don't hate you on a personal level. I don't. The only people that I don't like are people that I don't, and it's not even you don't have to have a label. You don't have to have a political affiliation. It's whenever you're just too extreme, you're too radical. Whether you're radical left, radical right, centrist, whatever it is. When you're too extreme to the point where you can't have a civil conversation. If you go on Google/YouTube and you type in compilations and stuff, you'll see this where people are just, you go to a college campus that's strictly Democrat. Majority of campuses are, and then you get someone who wants to speak, and then they just shout at you and just yell out a bunch of slurs. That's the type of crap that I don't like. So if you're that type of person, you probably wouldn't even be on this channel anyway. So having open discussion, being able to formulate thoughts, being able to exchange thoughts, bounce ideas off one another, that is what I am for, regardless. So if I, God forbid, or if by chance I met you on the street, I bumped into you, or I met you at a pub, I'm not gonna hate you. You may have different views. We can have a civil conversation, and we can have a beer together, or martini, or whatever your favorite drink is, or whatever. It's not a big deal because there are extremists in every sector, and nut jobs, nut cases in every sector of business and all aspects of this world. I mean, I love health and fitness, and do I like to see those meathead gym rats who are screaming and grunting and trying to intimidate others and constantly looking in them in the mirror and making people that are brand new to the gym feel intimidated? No, I can't stand those people. But does that mean I hate health and fitness in general? No, I love health and fitness. It's in my blood. But those types of people I don't want to associate with. So I just wanted to point that out. What else? Last but not least, the whole thing with the mask wearing. Now, I wear my mask at work, obviously, and I will wear my mask. At this point, it's pretty much everywhere. I like to support local businesses especially, and I'm not gonna get them in trouble. But as far as me being in the house, being in the car, exercising, and going to that extreme, I'm not gonna do it. I would never put my selfish reasons just to make a point in order to endanger myself, my family, my wife, and my kid. It's just not the case. And I stopped looking at the statistics because I think they're just completely inflated. But that's for another discussion. But in particular, I recently looked at my county in California, and I looked at the mortality rate just for my county, and compared it to California, and it currently stands at 0.004% chance. That's assuming you even believe that the person actually 100% died from the COVID. I've already mentioned this in previous videos. The big fundamental difference of dying with it as opposed to from it is a huge difference. You can have the virus present in your system but not be the cause for death. A lot of people don't realize this. That's a standard medical guideline that you have to differentiate from. Anyway, even if you believe in all the cases, it's 0.04, and I don't believe in it, so I believe the number is probably closer to 0.02 or 0.01. And of that, if you isolate the people under the age of 18, it's probably 0.000001. You know, I'm not going to live my entire life in fear. Does this mean that when I have my baby out and there's someone coughing, and I see a lot of people coughing and not wearing a mask, I'm going to allow them to cough in front of my baby? Of course not. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that selfish. I'm not going to do that. But am I going to, like I talked about it previously, I think in the other video, am I going to go on Nextdoor, be a spy, and see a person 100 yards away, and I see one kid take his mask off for 1 second after he just went bike riding? Am I going to go and take a picture of him, post it on Nextdoor, and flip the hell out like the world's ending tomorrow? No, I'm not going to do that. You know, I am not going to do that. I am not going to allow fear to dictate my life. Now, real quick, I don't want to sound repetitive, but by that notion, living in fear, you would just not be able to do anything. You just wouldn't. Do you eat fast food? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Okay, if not, do you eat fatty foods? Once in a while. How often? Okay, 23% mortality rate for heart disease. Do you drink? Do you smoke? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. That increases your chances of liver problems, drinking problems. Mental acuteness is going down. Head and neck cancers, increased chance of that. 600,000 a year for cancer, 20% mortality rate. I'm in this car, again, 40,000+ a year die. Have you ever gone skiing, snowboarding, bungee jumping? I wouldn't even, let's take it a step further, not even something extreme. Do you go up and down the stairs? You know? Do you go for a walk? Do you go on a hike? Okay, accidental deaths, almost 170,000 a year, 6% mortality rate. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Yet the 0.000 in my county currently 4.004, and everyone's just flipping out, you know, and then pushing their beliefs on others. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't stand for. So that's it. That's my time. Thanks for watching. Let me know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.